Okay. Unplug that because the analog thing always wants to be set. And it should always be good. Okay, so everything good. Okay, so hello everyone. So as I said, tonight we're gonna do some side stuff. So we're getting our asses fucking handed to us in this game. This is such a different beast from the PSP game. So at the end of the last stream, we opened the casino and I went with blackjack. And oh my goodness, I don't know about anyone else, but I keep getting this fucking spam botted message about Discord boosting. Where's block? I've left the conversation several times. I am just blocking it because it keeps doing that. Really? That I wouldn't trust that if you're getting that. By the way, it's very likely just a scam. Anyway, so in Instant Sin, I went with slot machines because usually that's the easier way to spam. But Eternal Punishment does a system where each character plays at the table, so every party member acts like as a bet of coins. Then you can make them automatic and that. So I was like, I figured I'd try it, and it was going all right. So I've tried it quite a lot, as you can see, as I have almost 50,000 fucking coins. So it worked out okay. I'd say, like, the payout isn't as big as the slot machines, but winning is more consistent, so it's kind of just depends on what you prefer. Anywho, so we got bazillions of fucking coins, so obviously we're gonna go and buy some shit. So let's see. First thing I definitely want is one of every single one of these cards. I don't know. See, this stuff sounds like materials, but I'm not aware of that being in Persona 2. I guess I could take that. Maybe down the road I might need that. I definitely want that because that's pretty good. Man, just for almost all of that, that's almost all my fucking coins. I don't know if I want to get the solving orb, really. I mean, now that I understand how you use it, I could potentially make use of it, but that also takes some of the fun out of just randomly trying shit. Or just letting it happen. In fish. But yeah, I'll take that. So that's going to be a decent amount of all coins, but still plenty of coins to gamble more if I want to get some more of any of that stuff. So I don't know if they'll get more items over time. I think you're losing your minds, what I'm thinking. So I can give these extra cards over to Time Castle. Was it Time Castle? Whatever this stinking shop's called. Yeah, Time Castle. Now the question is, how much are these gonna cost? It could potentially be better just to keep them, because you can buy more there. Let me see. It could just be potentially better to do that instead, Willie. Because, I mean, I can always gamble some more. I'm likely going to do more. So, let's see. Something we could sacrifice an all card. Ooh. That sounds actually very nice. See, that one's probably one I definitely would want. But I could just get more, like I said. Let's try... Probably not gonna really make too much use of that. So let's see how much that ends up costing. Wow, that's very expensive, so... Yeah, I'm kinda on whether I want to... Because it might just be better to just buy him through the casino instead of through him. It depends on what money's like later in the game. Like, if later in the game it's really good... Let's see. So I don't really think there's much we can do persona-wise at the moment. So overall, we're going to be going out into this new free dungeon we're in and see, hey, you guys have anything new to actually say? That's the same stuff you had. Let's see, Igor, do you got anything different to say here? What do you got? So there's that. Wait, isn't, or was it for something else? I thought the card was called that. Those ones that he summoned in battle actually were able to heal, so that's kind of a jip on that. 15 SP use? Oh, there. I think that's what it was for. Yeah, it was called that, but it summoned that. Death. Weak the holy. Wow, look at those fucking stats, though. Pretty decent, yeah. It tells about the poltergeist. Wait, did that say? Oh, for a second I thought that said level 1. I was gonna be like, what? So, you're an option. What's above you? Oh, those things? Why not go... I think that wouldn't necessarily be bad. You know what, actually? Also wouldn't be bad, because I do have a wee bit money still, and we're gonna go get more money. So it would also be a good idea to buy any cards I want from Time Castle. So let's see. You have a healing spell. That's the better healing spell, actually. So you could either give it a revive spell or healing. Healing would be a nicer thing to... expensive though, but I think it'll be worth it. Yeah, once again, Clock, I make suspicious throwaway lines about time shit. We get it. You're dropping hints. There's all the sad music, Eagle. Here's Hangman. Why not? What does it specialize in? It specializes in agility and tech. Nice. Let's see. He's weak to... Wow, he is weak to a lot of shit. He's strong to physical, but he's weak to... I'm assuming that is, the one physical type, the Swift, or whatever it was. And Fire, Earth, Void, and Water. That's a lot of weaknesses, actually. That's a bit eek. Yeah, well, what can he do? So, agility or tech? If I give more agility, that'll help make the wielder faster. I'll go with agility then. See, I think they made cards more accessible because since they were harder to come by in Innocent Sin, that made a lot of people not dabble with them too much. So I kind of think that's why cards are a little more accessible in this one. They want you to dabble with shit more. Now let's see who he's compatible with. So he does normally 15. So he's on par for her. It costs way more for him. Yeah, he was 15, so he's a discount for him. So that's not too shabby. That's not too bad. Oh, who were you wielding? You were wielding the dragon. So you can keep wanking that one up. Yours should only... yeah, yours is only maxed. I mean, you could technically use that one. So his is only linked. So that's 12. Oh, she's actually compatible with that one, so that can work. Actually, notice how it's yellow on some of them? Okay, so maybe it does slightly tell you who they're compatible with. Alright, we got some personas to wank up. So let's go into the school, beat the living shit out of stuff, and get money. How are we on stats and all that shit? Can't use the smoothie. Well, I guess I could use, oh, that was North Sleep. Shit, I thought that was that one healing spell. Oof. Oh well. That's position. I thought that was the one healing spell. The more big ol' like medium heal one. Bah. Oh well. So what happens if we try to go back to 7 high at this time? Yeah, so we'll go back into now. Okay, so let's see, what was it? There it is. I like, you know, how he's completely doesn't know his school's like completely infested with demons. You think he'd be kind of concerned about that? don't want too lazy to swap out personas. So we ran around a good portion of school, but I said we'd finish looking around, but I have a funny feeling we're not gonna find anything in the school itself. Everything that we have looked at has been locked, so you know, I didn't see any chests when we first looked around.
I feel sorry for you.
But we can meet some lower level ones. Let's see. Levels, devil, and magician. So you do like that. No. Maybe he likes being blackmailed. Okay, so he actually likes being blackmailed, as weird as that is. See, she liked it. Him, if I remember correctly. Think. Yeah. Do I want to even ask? Like, I don't even know what to really say to that. At all. Closed. I don't really think there's anything, at least at this time. Maybe as the, like, you would think probably as the game progresses, maybe there might be some stuff that might open up, but okay, well, interview him. Maybe he'll find it silly or weird. No. Maybe he'll find being blackmailed or something funny. See, I find it weird that anything even reacts to being magical box. Don't worry, I'll tell your dad, like, absolutely immediately that you've been dealing with humans. It just seems weird that all these areas are locked or anything. Hey, let's just head down. I think it's pretty. If anything does happen later, because they do have all the floors of the school, so I would imagine at some point something probably happens. I would think. Anyway, let's get some fighting in, so... And yeah, Blizzard can hit everything, so go with that. Mainly here to get a bunch of wanks and money. A few levels on the way will be good, but overall...
It's over.
Though I'm not going to be as concerned as overall leveling as I was in Innocent Sin, because the game is clearly going to be much harder, so... We're mainly just here to get money for Gil Willy still, though. We'll investigate this bomb shelter dungeon now. If it's going to be very similar to the warehouse, then I would imagine the first door isn't going to be very big.
We'll hear your excuses at the station.
Yeah, do that when they're fucking alive. Not, you know, dead. Oh, and I could, well, she won 3,000 for a fortune, didn't she? I think. I could try the fortune thing real quick, too. See, I don't know what kind of effects she might be able to do with that, but might be worth doing. Because, I mean, regardless of whether it gives me more EXP, the only thing that would be shitty is getting less money. Though it wouldn't be the end of the world, it just would be just a wee bit sucky because of it. I didn't mean to go into Jolly Roger though. At that point, you'll probably be dead after all this shit. Okay, we want to go, yeah, here. So let's see how... So when we tried this, she gave us more EXP but less money. I would guess that there were probably different effects, but I don't know for sure. A hidden side of others and there shall be a change of personalities. What the hell did that do? So they're all different effects, but I have no idea what that did. Okay, well, I don't know what that fortune did, but I guess at least I ain't gonna be losing money. So I guess we'll just find out what it does. Go ahead in. Head straight for the basement. Didn't make it.
I feel sorry for you.
Probably would like him. swear so that you can't ever fucking make him happy.
Persona. It's over. We'll hear your excuses at the station.
Anyway, hopefully some of the mobs in the lower area. If not, we can go to the 3rd floor. Because there were demons that we fought more recently up there. See, I never found door 2 in here either. Though there was a path with a walk in the way that I wasn't sure of. Which may, because there were a few other doors blocked off by walks too, but you could see the thing up for them. See, door 1 was that was a sign. Now I don't get the signs that are down here. I have no idea what the fuck they're referencing. Okay. And immediately free. So hopefully there's a little more to explore in here versus how the warehouses were. They were small. 4 minutes. See if maybe he finds his voice being silly. Okay, that didn't turn out to be good. Why would he like it as a group versus it by itself? I don't get why he would like it this way versus when it's just by himself. That is particularly odd. And see, I don't know if this is gonna have a lot of secret paths like the actual bomb shelter we've been to before, or okay, looks like this is gonna have notes again.
Police, everyone freeze!
It's the law. Crappy acting. so we know what makes him happy. What makes him interested.
Use it. Use it. Use it.
Yeah. Thought he was wise, not a jackass. Okay, so he has that healing move available. So we need to kill him first.
Persona.
We don't need any of that shit.
What?
No. Fucking do that.
Go.
Damn, those physical moves mean. I think it costs a lot cheaper for her. But she has the SP to fucking be able to use it multiple times with the flower anyway.
It's over.
Now do you regret getting mad instead? Could have been all happy dappy, but no. You had to be like, no, I hate you. I want to murder you. And now you hate the people.
Persona.
This is your fault.
Persona. We'll hear your excuses at the station.
I don't even know why he bothers saying that when we murder them. That's a 3,000 yen. A yawn there, so I didn't see it. Supposed to be like a more dark commentary on World War II. Oh yeah, there's all these old letters from people in the bomb shelter. Nobody
I feel sorry.
ever checked on any of it. We just left it exactly as it was. Figured, you know, they'd just be fine, right?
Hurry up.
I didn't think they need help.
It's over.
We were just like, go with it. Hell.
Hurry up.
That was weird. Of course, I should have actually expected that.
Persona. It's self-defense. There's no problem with that.
No problem murdering everyone. Okay, so we're getting about 2,500, 3,000 yen fight, so that's not too shabby. Oh, we still don't get a map. Fuck. Was there more to Area 1?
Police, everyone free!
That just popped up Area 1. Ooh, I can't actually do that currently.
I'm worried about you.
The only problem there is, well, I did have open slot. An open slot. So there's more to Area 1. So it looks like they might have did a little bit more with this dungeon then. Well, let's see if there's any... Now, I tried this back in the asylum place. So let's see if there's any rumors that we can get down here for now. Okay, so still no demon rumors.
Hurry up.
Still have to probably do a bit more then.
Now,
It's over.
Hurry up. Weak.
That was a lot of level. Oh. So we got the shelter. Oh, now they tell you what the traps do. What was the button that made it swap to the... There it is. So that's the dead end, or was that the beginning? No, I think that was the beginning. Yeah, that's the one we couldn't go through right there. Don't put no chest or anything. Well, then there's not really anything else we can do unless we look and see if we can find Area 2, possibly. Area 3 was locked, though.
Let's do it!
Hurry up.
Go. It's over.
Hurry up. Weak.
What's that? Oh no. I don't really want to do that.
Police, everyone free.
Pretty extensive bomb shelter, though. So if we can't find door 2, then there's pretty much nothing else we can really do down here in any kind of progressive way.
Now, go!
So that for yeah.
It's over.
So you think a little bit more would be open because of the fact that we did, let's see, we did the school, then the silent place, then we went to,
It's over.
we went to the museum, went through that, went back to walk. So yeah, the golden place would be the 4th dungeon then, so I think we would have a little bit more unlocked.
Persona.
Apparently the game doesn't agree.
You're the ones to blame.
Take a look here though. Okay, it does say area 2 right there. So I don't know what's going to move the stone. If it'll just move on its own, or if we have to do something. I don't know. So there's not really much else we can do down here then, really. Can't get the door too. Yeah. That's why you should be door 1. Yeah, if he turns into a Joker, I guess we get to kick his ass again at least. So, I mean, we did a lot of gambling in that. Off screen, of course. I don't think y'all would want to see, like, 4 hours of gambling. Wouldn't imagine be super entertaining, really. We only got one room down here, and there's another locked door behind us. It probably connects to the second area, probably, is my guess. So ultimately, it doesn't really lead to much to do inside the school, really, then. So really, at this point, we just
Police!
gotta
Everyone
grind
freeze!
some, really. So use up stuff, get cards and that, so. Kinda a little disappointed that there wasn't more of a cave.
It's over.
I guess we can. Well, then I guess that's going to have to be a bit of a short stream then. I was expecting to do a little bit more. Because I honestly, at least at the current time, I don't really think there's really anything to do in the school itself, because all the doors seem to be locked and there doesn't seem to be anything anywhere, so.
Whoop-ass completed!
Well, I guess I can just grind for cards and fight personas off screen at this point then. Thought it'd be a little bit more due down there, but I guess we have to get a little further in the game for more. Well, sorry about the short little stream, but it was a little something extra in that. But anyway, thank you. Take it easy.